Like, for instance, I know, I'm not gonna mention any names at all, but I know cats that were on conscious rap for the longest time. One of the first generation actually to bring forth or produce hip hop from SA. Though the time, that era, there wasn't so much exposure in terms of media and attention towards them, but people knew about them all over the place, from the Eastern Cape to Durban to Jozi. And these are Joburg dudes. These cats, you know, they formed a crew where there was Durban cats, they all met in Cape Town, or they all, you know what I mean? They were friends from all over the place. These guys were doing the best conscious, wow, it had a variety of stuff, but it was content driven. But these guys eventually grew apart. They started experiencing life. Real things started happening, which means they weren't in the same headspace as they were when they were making that stuff. They're going through different things, and they gain different likes as well. So as you grow, you get exposed to different things. So sometimes people don't wanna take themselves to the same mindset they were in when they wrote the old stuff, because truthfully, the feeling is not, that same feeling is no longer there. Therefore, there's ways of capturing that growth though, that transition. And a lot of guys just decided to, hey, this is not paying, this is. Let's express ourselves in a way that the younger generation is gonna understand and connect more. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, the singles that normal people who not exposed to that artist, the singles are the ones you hear and you write the artist off. But if you actually pick up the album, you'll probably change your mind in a sec, on the second joint. You know what I mean? So, again, there are artists out there, just that balance.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, I completely agree with him. I think in life, with anything you do in life, it's about the level that you're at. You know, your thirst for what it is that you want. I'll give you an example, right? If you're not thirsty and I offer you water, you're not going to really see the value in that water. You're just going to look at it and go, what? It's water, so what? It's when you really, really go thirsty, that's when you'll understand how important that thing is. It's the same thing with the message. If you're not thirsty for knowledge and information, and I give it to you, you just be like, I don't need it. You see what I'm trying to say? You'd rather listen to a hook, a pop song with the hook that just says, I'm dancing in the rain, I'm dancing in the rain. But when the time comes when you have to really go through life and the struggles of life, you remember that message, then you look for it, then you will digest and you drink that message, that thirst for that message will be there. Society right now, this technologically advanced world we live in, where everyone's just so up, on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. Knowledge is everywhere, so people don't really value knowledge. Information's everywhere, so people don't really value it. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So that's why what he's saying is there's only a few people that are really thirsty for that knowledge, and they're searching for it like you would search for water when you need it, when you really need it, you know what I mean?
Words of wisdom, brother.
Yeah,